Hello YouTube, this is Dreamless Electronic. Today we're going to talk about the Faderfox PC4, how to program it, and some ideas for how to use it with the Electribe. First, connecting these two, they both use TRS MIDI, but the Faderfox uses the Type B connector and the Electribe uses the Type A. So the Faderfox would use the adapter like you might see in Novation products like the circuit. I got some specialized cables here that are TRS A to B cables, so they change the signal around so you can just plug them straight in. If you were using this with a circuit, you could just use regular TRS cables. And if you're using it with an Electribe, well, it comes with one adapter, which is the style of the circuit right here, and it would connect with a normal MIDI cable into the TRS adapter that comes with the Electribe, or if you were using with something with MIDI, you would plug that straight in. So that out of the way, to demonstrate this, I'm going to get a beat started really quick. Accidentally put some motion on that. Okay. So it's just a hi-hat, a kick, and a snare. Now to program the Faderfox PC4, what you do is enter system mode by pressing both of these buttons at the bottom. A little yellow light on the bottom comes on like that. To program one of these, I'm going to switch over to the kick here. Press the right button and turn the knob you want to program, and it'll flash. The yellow will flash. That means it's waiting for a signal. So I'm going to set this to the level. Okay, so this knob now controls the kick. It's the level. I'm going to do the same with the snare and the hi-hat. So I'm pressing the right button, turning the knob. I'm on the snare over here, turn the level. And now this knob is the volume of the snare. And the hi-hat. And that's the hi-hat. Snare, kick. I got a nice little mixer here for the beat. So kick, snare, hi-hat. Okay, so let's add some bass. Bass. Okay, that'll work. Gonna do the same here. Right button. Turn the knob I want to change. Adjust the level. Now I have a mixer here for the drums and the bass. And I'm gonna, now, let's try adding some parameters. Right button, turn the knob, it flashes. I'm gonna make this one the filter. So now, there's a filter knob for the bass. Let's try making this one the resonance. I have this turned down so you can hear my voice, but yeah, you can hear that. Okay, there's resonance. And this one over here, I'm gonna make that the decay and release. That's programmed. Okay. So now there's a bunch of parameters for the bass there. And this could be done with the drums as well. So we have drums, bass. What's next? Need some chords. Okay, gonna set this one up similar to how I did the bass. First, set the level. Right button, turn the knob, flashes, turn the parameter you want to change. Now, that's the level on the chords, but you can do this a little bit different than the bass. This one, I'm going to set this to the edit knob. This is one of those VPM oscillators. Yeah, so I like that. All right, so the third one, Decay release. So we'll make these longer, shorter. Okay, filters open now. I have some parameters here. Now I was playing around with it this morning and I found something that really will be game changing for this. I made a song called Orca Squall about a year ago where I was changing a lot of these parameters. If you were to do this on the Electribe by itself, you end up needing to change between parts. Like even to change levels, you come through here and you have to switch to every part individually to change the volume, and it was taking a really long time in that song to get that right. So around that time I started looking at this, and I just picked it up recently. But the thing I wanted to show you that I found out this morning is that not only can it be used for knobs on the perimeters, it can also be used for buttons. So let's do the same thing with this one. It's flashing. You can turn that to the MFX and turn this back up and show you. Yeah. Okay, so let's add in a lead. Set this to the mixer. And I'm going to set this up the same way the bass is. Filter. Resonance. But this one I want to set this also to the MFX sound. Okay, so now we have kind of like a dub mixer here. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Right, so that's the Faderfox PC4. Make live electronic music with hardware synthesizers and effects. There's quite a few videos up on the channel already. I have some more planned in the future using this PC4. You know, it's going to be great. If you like what you see here, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that, and leave a message in the comments if you have any questions. Bye.